health insurance agency nationally, representing multiple insurance carriers. We represent all lines of health insurance for people in all aspects of life. I mean, could be, people who are recently out of a job, need insurance temporarily. It could be somebody who needs insurance for their family on a permanent basis because they're self-employed, all kinds of different things. And we represent all of the individuals who don't get coverage through their employers. Prior to implementing with you guys, we were using Excel-based spreadsheets. It was working okay. It was getting the job done. It wasn't nearly as effective or efficient as we've come to realize. And we absolutely see the value that Low Code Road and the program Track Via that you guys have implemented with us has brought to the table. I mean, it was kind of like the dark ages, but we just didn't realize we were there until meeting with you guys. Now that we have trackable metrics through Track Via, we can see if we have double information. We can see if we have errors in our system, data information missing, things to that effect. There has been, small bumps in the road as we've grown, but this system, now that it's fully implemented, we could not do business without it. We could not. It's literally hundreds of hours that it's saved us. We have doubled our client book of business since we've brought on with you guys, and we are completing our monthly tasks in about half of the time that it was taking previously for only half of the business. It really is. It's a major feat. And don't get me wrong, it sounds like, oh, they must not do a whole lot of work, right? They must not have a lot of clients. No, we represent almost 5,000 people and families, and we go through every single one of their accounts every single month. And it's not just like one click, you're done. It takes several minutes per account. Previously, that could have been upwards of 10 minutes. Now it's 3, 4, and 5 minutes. So that time is very valuable, and it allows us to service all of our customers and to make sure that everyone is taken care of, and we don't have to pick and choose who we're going to look at. If you're just starting out in business, you need to implement this now, because if you go 10 plus years like we did before implementing something like this, it's difficult to make up that time that you've lost. It's difficult to make change out of habit that you're used to. So doing what we did in the midst of our biggest season of growth, this was difficult. By all means, it was worth it without question, but it was difficult. As someone in business who's just starting out, don't wait, don't sit on this. Just get it, bite the bullet and get it and move forward with it, because it will save you time, energy, and money in the long run, hands down, no questions asked. I've got 10 people spread across 2 different books of business. Our larger book, we have 7, and the other book has 3 that we assign to it. That's not including myself and ownership. So the way that you guys have been able to implement the features for us as asked, we represent 2 books of business out of the same account. That's a feat we didn't think could be done. You guys walked in, took that on, and said, hey, let's do it this way. That's awesome. You guys have been forthcoming. You're honest. When there's bad things, you guys bring that to the table. Yeah, we're in sales, right? I'm in sales, you're in sales, we're in sales. So yeah, we always pad bad news with, well, here's what we can do. But the here's what we can do that you guys present to us has always been acceptable. So there's never a point where we're just left hanging saying, well, what do we do? And you guys are on top of stuff. Track Via is really our line on client tracking. This has been a really helpful tool, and I'm glad we took the leap of faith to join in and say, yeah, show us what you can do, because for us it really was. We didn't know something like this could be completely customized, built for us, and that I had seen a lot of other programs out there that said, yeah, we can customize. Well, it's not really customized. It's more like select your choice of what we offer. You guys fully customize the system for us.